All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. Let's take a look at our subscription goal. We are sitting at almost 9,300. We need 700 more subs to hit that 10K goal to give that $1,000 giveaway. And then we have 12K subs coming up to send a couple people to some games of their choice. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Dennis Burns is at the top. We have Kellen on this week. He's doing a great job so far, but that is the leaderboard right now. If you see your guys' name, reach out to us. BearsProfitPlays@gmail.com or on Twitter, BearsProfit @BearsProfit, and we need to get you guys set up so we can give you guys your picks out for the next couple of weeks. If you see your name, make sure you reach out. Also, if you want to become a member on our YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away $50 weekly to our members on YouTube. We have 15 to 20 right now. So if you become a member for just $4.99 a month, you have a chance to win $50 weekly. We're going to be doing that on our live show. We're going to put everybody on the wheel. We're going to spin it and give away $50 a week. So make sure you guys come check that out. Only $4.99 a month. Very cheap over there. And our plays are actually better over there as well. So guys, it's going to do it. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Tuesday, December 19th, slated games. Trey, let's take a look at the leaderboard. None of it really matters because the Eagles just lost to the Seahawks. So go ahead.
Hey, but we're talking NBA here, and I got a perfect win. I was 1-0. I gave out the Clippers -2.5 against the Pacers. You could have just called this the James Harden game because he dominated it, guys. He scored 18 straight points in the fourth quarter. It was honestly awesome to watch. The Pacers, they lost by 24 points, so we cashed. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I went 0-1. I had the under 215.5 points between the Rockets and the Cavs. I think this was both teams' highest scoring game of the season. It went into overtime. I think they finished with like 280. So very bad pick there. Zach, who'd you have last night at your play?
So I had the Denver Nuggets going against. I'll have to look up that score. I don't have it in front of me right now.
I got it for you. They won by 30 plus.
Okay, so that then right there, that seals my pick. That was a pretty easy one, I thought. So that's 1-0 for your boy, Z-Dub.
Very good win there. Trey, let's move on to our plays for tomorrow. Have you start us off?
Nuggets at home. It's just to set it and forget it play right there. But I'm going to be attacking this Phoenix Suns at Portland Trail Blazers game. There's only 4 games on this Tuesday slate, and this is my favorite game of it. Both these teams, they're kind of entering this game under a slump, though. The Suns, they're 3-6 over their last 9 games, and they only beat the Grizzlies, the Wizards, and the Warriors in those 3 games. And the first 2 teams that I mentioned, they might be the worst teams in their respective conferences. And the Trail Blazers, they've lost 7 games in a row, and they've struggled to win those close games because they're only losing those 7 games by an average score of 122 to 115. So only losing by an average of 7 points, which is right at what this spread is at. But I'm just going to take the Suns in this game on the road. Give me them. I'm going to buy a half point and take them at -6.5. These 2 teams, they did even play earlier this season, and the Suns, they beat them down by 13 points. And I kind of expect something similar in this game. KD, he has not been happy with how his team has been playing here recently. He's torched them in back-to-back press conferences. I think eventually the team's going to listen and learn, and I think they're going to learn in this game. So give me the Suns here, -6.5 against the Trailblazers.
Yeah, Trey, I like it. For my play tonight, I'm going to be looking at the Spurs going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm going to take the Bucks at home, -16.5, a massive spread here, but I'm still going to take it. The Spurs only have 1 win in their last several games. That was against the Los Angeles Lakers. Of course, a team that this season the Lakers as a team, they've been beaten a ton in the regular season. They only care about winning fake titles during the regular season. But the Spurs are coming off a loss to the New Orleans Pelicans, losing that game by 36 points. And the Milwaukee Bucks are the exact opposite over the last several days. They have been blowing teams out by double-digit points. The Bucks have won 4 consecutive games, and they are winning over the last 3 games by an average of 18.3 points. It doesn't look like anybody's going to be out in this game either for the Milwaukee Bucks. So I'm going to take the massive spread at home, -6.5 as the play for the Bucks. Zach, who do you like tonight?
Well, I guess if it's any indication that you guys stole my picks, I guess I'm on the same wavelength. So I guess I'm right in line with you guys. So just to be a little bit different, I'm going to change my pick on the fly. Okay. So I am going to go. I thought I saw earlier where the Boston Golden State. So I'm going to go with Boston here, even though they're going on the road to Golden State on a primetime matchup on TNT, I would say rather. I still have a lot of faith in this Celtics team to come in and handle business. Jason Tatum is, in my estimation, a top 3 player in the NBA right now. He's averaging 27.3 points per game, 48.3% from field, and he's just younger, and I think he's more of a dynamic player than Steph Curry is right now. I think there's a lot of drama and a lot of distractions going on right now with Golden State, especially with the Draymond Green situation. So I'm going to go with Jason Tatum, and I'm going to go, let's see, spread is 5.5, so I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take the over. So I'm going to book Boston over Golden State. I'm going to take that spread.
Yeah, Zach, I like that one for you. Trey, let's go over to the player props now. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. Have to start us off.
Yes, guys, and I'm going to go 1-0, but it's because I gave out a perfect player prop. I gave out Cade Cunningham over 29.5 PAs versus the Hawks. And Cade, he had himself the day, maybe his best game of the season. Finished with 43 points, 7 assists. He dropped a 50 PA bomb. So needless to say, he dominated the Hawks and Trae Young.
Yeah, I had Fred VanVleet under 16.5 points last night against the Cavs. He put up a season-high 27 points in this one. So bad pick by me, 0-1. Zach, who'd you have last night?
Didn't I have Jokic?
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Jokic over PRA.
Okay.
Let me check that for you really quick. The Nuggets did put up 130, and I don't know if he got his full. Yeah, he only put up 8, 9, and 7. Very strange night from the Joker tonight. 27 minutes, only 24 PRA, so you did take a loss there, but that's all right. We're going to bounce back today. Trey, let's take a look at the plays for tomorrow. I have to start something.
Joker's putting in that Draymond Green stat line. What the heck? But I'm going to be going here with Kevin Durant. I talked about how I think the Suns are going to beat the crap out of the Trail Blazers, and I really love this over for KD. And he's been playing some really great basketball here recently. Over his last 5 games, Durant, he's averaging 28.4 points per game. And over his last 5, he's just been turning it up, and I expect that to continue here in this game. And in Durant's last 9 road games, he's been averaging 32.4 points per game as well. So needless to say, I expect him to make impact plays throughout this game. And that's because he's going to be guarded by Jeremy Grant here. Then this matchup here versus the Blazers, it's just so juicy. And Jeremy Grant, it's just barbecue chicken. And that's what it has been for Kevin Durant against the Trail Blazers here recently. Because over Durant's last 4 games versus the Blazers, he's averaging a massive 33.8 points per game. And he scored 30-plus points in every single one of those games. I expect him to dominate here, guys. Give me Kevin Durant to go over his points versus the Trail Blazers.
Yeah, Trey, I like that one. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at Steph Curry to go over his total points against the Boston Celtics. A lot of people probably know that Curry had the longest streak in NBA history of having at least one made three-pointer. He went 268 games in a row with at least making 1 3, and that came to an end in his last game against the Trailblazers on Sunday. He went 0 of 8 from the deep, and he only scored 7 points in the game. The Boston Celtics are coming to town. I can almost guarantee you that Steph Curry is going to put up a 30-plus point game here. He's the best shooter in the NBA history. He's still making nearly 50% of his shots from the field and 41% from deep. He isn't going to stop shooting because he didn't make one in the last game. I bet he puts up at least 10-plus threes in this game, and he makes half of them. It's going to be a great game between the Boston Celtics and the Warriors, and the brightest stars shine brightest when they're playing head-to-head against top contending teams. Give me Steph Curry here to have a bounce-back game over his total points as my play. Zach, who do you like?
I am going to go with Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. And here's why. I think there is a lot of unreliability when it comes to Zion Williamson. And let's be honest, let's call a spade a spade. Brandon Ingram is the leader of the New Orleans Pelicans team. He's averaging 23.1 points a game. He's getting 33.4 minutes a game. So he's basically playing the entire game and getting probably a couple breathers or a couple just spots here and there before, first half comes to an end. So I like him. Also, he's getting some good percentage or some good stats with assists per game, 5.3 average. So he doesn't turn the ball over either, and he has crazy handles. He's the poor man's KD in my estimation. So book me on Brandon Ingram over 30 tomorrow.
I like it, Zach. I like the play there, Trey. Let's go over to the graphic. Have you start us off? We'll get out of here.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to do a same game parlay here. I gave out the Phoenix Suns minus 6.5 against the Blazers. I'm not too scared of that. It's a road game because the Suns, they've kind of been sputtering here over the last couple games, so I expect them to turn it up. And I'm also going with Kevin Durant over his points versus the Blazers. Durant, he's going to be leading that charge. He's going to set the tone early, score some points, and he's going to hit this pretty easily, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bucks minus 16.5. They've been dominating teams, winning by at least 18.5 points in the last 3 games. I'm going to take Steph Curry. Monster bounce-back game for him. He scored 8 in his last game. Went 0 from deep. He's going to make up for that in this game against the Boston Celtics at home, guys. That's going to do it for NBA Plays and Props for Tuesday, December 19th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button just to the right of subscribe. You can click that. There's two options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99 that gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube, and it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,